When I opened the Senate on Monday, I repeated something Republicans have stated for months now. We need to put partisanship aside and get more bipartisan, targeted coronavirus relief out to the American people. Dating back to the summer and all fall, Senate Republicans tried repeatedly to advance hundreds of billions of dollars to prevent layoffs, protect small businesses, fund vaccine distribution, and continue assisting workers who've already lost their jobs due to the crisis. Every time, the Speaker of the House and the Democratic leader blocked our efforts. It had to be entirely of their left-wing wish list or nothing at all. Finally, this week, we're seeing cracks starting to form in the Democratic leader's stone wall. And thank goodness for the country that that is finally happening. In the last several days, the Democratic leaders have signaled a new willingness to engage in good faith. And yesterday, a number of Senate Democrats proposed a different compromise. But at the risk of repeating something we all know, Mr. President, making law will require not just the Senate's approval, but also the signature of the President of the United States. So after several conversations with the Secretary of the Treasury and the White House Chief of Staff, I put forward yesterday another proposal reflecting what the President is ready to sign into law. What we propose would give universities and nonprofits the legal certainty they need. It would create a second draw on the job-saving Paycheck Protection Program to prevent more layoffs. And it would extend two important emergency unemployment benefit programs that were created by the CARES Act and which will expire in December without action. These programs have been championed by our Democratic colleagues, particularly the senior senator for Virginia, and we made sure they were included in the framework. I hope our Democratic colleagues will finally let Congress pass a bipartisan bill that the President will actually sign into law and do so soon. As I'm dreading life in the Senate without my brilliant friend, even I can begrudge him the silver lining. The most distinguished public servant has more than earned the right to spend more days fly fishing or walking trails in the Smokies, more mornings waking up in Blackberry Farm, and a much larger share of his time with Hunter and their family. Now, about 6 years ago, it fell to Lamar to eulogize his friend and mentor, Howard Baker. Here on the floor, he quoted another senator who said that when he came to the Senate, there was Howard Baker, and then there was the rest of us. Well, my friend for 18 years has been Lamar Alexander, and there's been the rest of us. So I'm sorry that in a few more weeks, it'll just be the rest of us left. But you're leaving this body and those of us in it and the nation it exists to serve stronger and better because you were here.